Hello everybody, Goawei here, bringing you some more Fate Stay Night, Real to Noir's version of the Heavens Feel route. Now, last time we left off, we are still following Rin Tosaka's life in school right now. And I believe they were about to have lunch with some girls, but it turns out that Rin did not bring her lunch. Therefore, she's about to go to the cafeteria to eat, and I think amongst these three girls, they're arguing about why they can't go to the cafeteria because it would always be Rin who gets all the attentions or something like that. Anyways, without further ado, let's continue with the story and see what's going on, guys. Makidera speaks without thinking as the girls surround Saegusa-san's desk. I think I said her name right this time. In contrast to her nasty mouth, she's a Japanese beauty who looks wonderful in a kimono.
Makinoji, 君の陰口は遠坂城に聞こえているようだが。
Makinoji, I think that Tosaka-sama can hear you. In contrast to Makidera's loudness, Himuro is the cool, steady type.
やべ、遠坂に聞かれた。ゲゲ、めっちゃ睨んでるじゃん、あいつ。
Yeah, I mean, like, if you're gonna talk badly about someone, I mean, I'm not a fan of doing things behind someone's back, but come on, really? She's standing right there. Ah, crap. Tosaka heard that? Ugh, she's really glaring at me.
別に遠坂さん、マキちゃんを睨んでなんかないと思うけど。
I don't think she's glaring at you. Really?
睨んでんだよ、あれ。あいつは笑ってる時が一番怖いんだから。なんだよ、いいじゃんか愚痴ぐらい。多めに見ろよ。私と遠坂の仲だろ。たい焼きおごってやっただろ。
She is! She's scariest when she's smiling. Come on, take it easy, Tosaka. It's us we're talking about, right? I bought you taiyaki, remember? Nudge, nudge, please don't kill me. She waves her chopsticks, puffing out her cheeks. The knowledge that this girl's hobby is collecting wind chimes just shows that the world is far too complex. Anyways, it's not good for Saegusa-san to keep watching this. She's panicking, seeing Makidera continually talking bad about me.
気にしないでいいのよ、Saegusa-san.
Don't worry, Saegusa-san. It's not you who I'm gonna kill, it's her!
それと牧寺さん、おごらされたのは私で、品物はたい焼きではなくクレープでした。無意識に事実を改ざんする悪癖、次あたりに直さないと考えますよ。
Ooh, she's been called out! And Makidera-san, I'm the one who paid and it was crepes, not taiyaki. You should fix that habit of yours of changing the facts you remember, or I might have to reconsider things next time, okay?
マジ怖え、あの笑顔。
That smile is really scary. Makidera hides behind the lid of her lunchbox. I'm sorry, but why do people do that? It's not like you're actually hiding and it's not covering anything. Come on now, people. Saying goodbye to the three of them, I leave the classroom. I shut the door behind me. And then...
なんだよ、大差ないじゃんか、たい焼きもクレープも。どっちも甘いの、皮で包んでるんだからさ。
That's like saying there's no difference between noodles and Chinese broad noodles. I mean, ramen and Chinese broad noodles. Sorry, guys. They're both freaking carbs. It's okay. They're not different. Man, come on. There's no big difference between crepes and taiyaki. They're both just sweets wrapped up. Makidera's words are ones no girl should ever speak. I know, right? How can you desecrate the meaning behind sweets like that? Each and every one is special in their own way, and you eat them a different way too. Whoa.
たい焼きとクレープが同じですって？
Oh man, the place just went completely dark. Is Rin Tosaka gonna have to choke I don't know if I should say that word. Taiyaki and crepes? The same? Is she really a girl? Are all sweets the same to her? Perhaps she's just very convenient. No, perhaps she just has very convenient taste buds that can't tell a 500 yen crepe from an 80 yen taiyaki. But why you? I could have saved 420 yen if I just bought you taiyaki to begin with.
何本気で悔しがってるんだ私。
Why am I getting mad about this? I guess I'm still tired from last night. I mean, you did stay up like all night trying to research your father's things and inheriting his magic, so to speak. I would expect you to be tired. Also, the fact that you kind of woke up an hour early. The cafeteria would be too much effort, so I'll just get a drink and some bread and eat on the roof. Honestly, that doesn't sound like much of a lunch. I buy lunch and head for the empty rooftop. Seriously, what kind of person just eats that for lunch? That's not enough nutrition for you. You're a growing girl. You need way more nutrition and calories than that. It's a convenient location as no student would come near it in the wintertime. It's too cold to eat, but that's a small price to pay for being able to eat without worrying about other people. Well, I guess she does get a lot of stares from both guys and girls, and attention from girls, even though they're really unwanted. Same for guys, I guess, too, but you know, I digress.
さて、とりあえずご飯と。
Well then, lunch comes first. I start on my tomato sandwich and hot lemon drink. What is a tomato sandwich? Is there no meat? Where is her protein? And isn't tomato a fruit? Where's her vegetables? Oh man. It's a simple lunch, but the taste is much improved in this peace and quiet. Phew. I finish my sandwich and my hot lemon drink. I'm a bit tired. It's a difficult balance being a good student while trying not to be too social. It's my vanity, no, my conviction that I must be number one both academically and physically. If I am to be a student, I want to be the best, and it's unthinkable for me to dishonor the Tosaka name. So that's why I am a perfect student, flawless in all aspects. But at the same time, I have a dangerous job as a magus, so I shouldn't associate with normal people. Normally, any magus whose identity is discovered has no choice but to eliminate the witness. I don't want to do that. Alright, the whole rule thing. 'Cause you want to keep secrecy! So inevitably, my social life has become a shallow one. I only hang out with Makidera on weekends, and I try to refuse invitations from friendly people like Saegusa-san. Even though I'm the best honor student in the school, I live trying not to become too important to anyone. Well, I mean, she's not like the student body president, student council, or anything like that, so it should be fine. She's not attracting too much attention. Although her being a beauty in its own sense is already like a very big factor in her being like the center of attention. She walks into a room and nothing but guys' eyes on her, and because of that, I think contempt from other girls would start pointing at her too. Therefore, she's become like the center of attention no matter where she goes, regardless of who she's interacting with. So, oh man, she has it tough. Though sometimes when I'm tired like this, it makes me think that this life is rather boring.
もう時間か。
Oh, it's time already. I finish my hot lemon drink and stand up. I should stop drowning in sentimentality and go back to being the usual Tosaka Rin once I go down the stairs.
では、ホームルームを終了する。日直は日誌と戸締まりの確認を。
I think I remember who this guy is. I mean, he's a nice dude and he's really strong. That's all I'm gonna say. Homeroom is at an end. Those of you on day duty, finish the daily report and check the locks.
部活動のない生徒は速やかに帰宅するように。
Those of you without club activities are to go home quickly. I don't know, I felt like changing up the voice just to see how it would sound like. 2A's homeroom teacher exits after repeating his usual line. As far as I know, this line hasn't changed all year.
遠坂、今日はもうお帰り？
Tosaka, you're going home already?
ええ、朝方マトウ君と一件あったし、面倒になる前に帰るわ。
Yes, there was an event with Mato-kun this morning, so I'm heading home before it becomes a bother.
やっぱりそうか。マトウのやつ、今朝は特に荒れてたからさ。遠坂に手ひどく扱われたんだろうなって思ってた。
I thought so. Mato was in a bad mood this morning, so I thought you must have given him a hard time. Yeah, he tried to take your role as captain. Of course I gave him a hard time. I mean, of course you gave him a hard time.
そう、迷惑をかけてしまったかしら、三辻さん。
I see. Did I cause you any trouble, Mitsuzuri-san?
別に、マトウが下級生をいびるのはいつものことだし。あれはあれでいい精神鍛錬になるよ。
Not at all. It's normal for Mato to torment the younger students, and I think that kind of thing will be good mental training for him.
そう、よかった。じゃあ、この埋め合わせはまた今度。
I see. That's good. Well, I'll make it up. Oh, I'll make up for it some other time.
はいはい。これに懲りず、また寄っていってちょうだい。
Alright. Don't be put off and come by again. I was about to say come by soon. I head straight home. Once I leave school, Tosaka-rin is no longer a student. Instead, I am a vigilante called Batman. And I fight crime, including circus freaks all over the place, such as the Joker. The rest of the day is not for myself as a student. Instead, I must become a magus of the Tosaka family. Because I am to be the greatest of them all. Back at my house, I'm greeted by the blinking light on my answering machine. Is this the part where she gets the call from, like, the church?
留守電なんて珍しいな。相手は、やっぱりあんたか、キレ。
It's unusual for me to get any messages. It was just as I thought. It's you, Kire. I already know what he's going to say, but he'll be scary later if I don't listen. When I press the play button, I hear a familiar voice.
私だ。分かっていると思うが、期限は明日までだぞ、リン。
It's me. I'm sure you know, but tomorrow is the deadline, Rin.
あまり悠長に構えられては困る。残る席はあと2つだ。
It's a problem for me if you take it easy. There are only 2 remaining seats.
早々にマスターを揃えねばならん。
I must ensure all the masters are arranged quickly. This priest shows no mercy as he gets right to the point.
マスターの権利を放棄するというのなら、今日中に連絡しろ。予備の魔術師を派遣するにも時間がかかる。
If you wish to abandon your right to become a master, contact me today. It takes some time to dispatch a substitute magus. Liar. Someone like you would be able to arrange a substitute in no time.
お前にはすでに0時の兆しが現れているのだ。さっさとサーバントを召喚し、0時を開け。
You already show signs of the command spell. Quickly, summon your servant and open the command spell.
もっとも、聖杯戦争に参加しないというのならば話は別だ。命が惜しいのなら、早々に教会に駆け込むがいい。
Unless, of course, you're not planning to be part of the Holy Grail War. If you value your life, you should run to the church quickly. Anyways, that's it for today. Thank you for joining me. And if you like the content I've provided, please hit that like button as it does help me out a lot. And as usual, if you want to keep up with my latest content as I do upload every single day, at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I highly, highly recommend that you hit that subscribe button to keep up with my latest uploads every single day. Thank you very much for joining me, and this is Goawei going away. Oh, and as usual, if you have anything to say about anything, or you just want to give me tips or some information that I might have missed or overlooked, it's always nice for me to be able to read comments and go through things and interact with you guys as a community and whatnot. So, thank you very much for joining me, and I hope to see you guys in the comment section and the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.